All right, Capricorn, the overall love energy between you and the person that you are dealing with is the Empress reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Judgment card. Starting right off here with Libra energy, it looks like that you were in a situation with someone where either you or them stopped actually nurturing the connection. Like you stopped giving to what the connection needed. You stopped nurturing, you stopped giving into it. And it was this back and forth thing of like, either somebody would give a little bit and then pull back completely, and then give a little bit and then pull back completely. It was really, really an unbalanced energy here. I'm seeing like they would come around, pour a little bit in, and then back off or like ghost. I don't know if this is you or them, but you might have honestly decided that you didn't want to give to this anymore. You gave as much as you could and you weren't getting that same, that same energy and effort reciprocated. So someone here made a decision or is making a decision to completely cut ties here and move on, because there's not enough, there's just not enough to stand on here. There's not enough foundation to stand on. It's way too wishy-washy. It's way too back and forth. You have the Empress upright is a very loving, nurturing card, nurturing the things that are important to you. And with the Empress being reversed, that's very self-centered, selfish energy. And I think someone here got tired of the back and forth, or one person putting in all the effort and the other person not doing anything at all. So a decision had to be made with the Judgment card. And that's the energy that you're in right now with this person. Could be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Judgment, which is Cancer, Scorpio. We also have Earth here, okay? Your feelings or energy towards this person, so your energy towards this person right now is the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing that you're in this energy of just like being done. You're pretty much done, because your energy towards them is like, I'm done with the ups and downs. I'm done with the games. I'm done with things not being consistent. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. It's constantly moving. You're on a roller coaster. It's not stable. And this person can't provide you with anything that you need. So you decided to cut ties. Okay. With the Ace of Swords. Let's see what else. All right. Your energy also is the Sun card, which is Sagittarius, and the Star card, which is Aquarian energy. You have a lot of major arcanas here already. So I am seeing, Capricorn, that this was a major transformation. This was a major situation in your life, a major person in your life that came in and marked a before and after period and really shook your world up. But I am seeing that you're focused on new love right now. You're focused towards healing, and you're focused on new innocent love. Okay, I think you're pretty much done with whoever this person was that's still in your energy field, but they're slowly being released. And as long as you continue to kind of heal your wounds and pour into yourself and the connections that are also pouring back into you, this person will be out of your system soon enough. All right, their energy towards you is the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So they're in this really selfish, egotistical energy of like, I'm single, I'm good. But at the end of the day, this person is very hurt. They still are hurt by this. And I feel like they're more hurt over this than you, because I think that you are actually channeling your energy into healing with the Star card. And they're channeling their energy into just pretending that everything is fine. Like they're fine. This wasn't a major deal to them. Even if they didn't act like this hurt them, trust me, it did. They have swords in their heart and they're still crying over this. They're still crying over you and they still feel the pain. It's all an act. This person is just kind of acting like they're fine, but they're not. They're just standing in their ego energy. But this Three of Swords, they can't fool me. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. So another card is the Page of Swords. So this is someone who you might just, one of the reasons why you might still feel a connection to this person, to be honest with you, as much as you've tried to cut them off with the Ace of Swords, they're still talking about you. Like they're still thinking about you and talking about you and possibly like gossiping about you if you felt as though, if you feel yourself just out of nowhere, they come to mind and you haven't been thinking about them or trying to think about them, it's because they're talking about you. They're thinking about you, gossiping about you, like your name is in their mouth. And that's one of the reasons why they keep showing up in your energy, okay? But continue to do what you need to do to sever those ties, especially if this isn't something that you want to get back into. You know, it takes time for major players in your life to phase out of your energy. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have friendship, acceptance, passion, addiction, balance. See, balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, and that's exactly what it felt like. Like one person was doing all the work and the other person just wasn't putting in anything, and a decision had to be made as to where you wanted to take the relationship moving forward. I am seeing that you are focused on new love. And I do see that you may have a friend in your life right now, or a friend that's coming into your life, someone who you're going to have a connection with them that's going to be based on friendship. It's going to start off as friendship and turn into something more than that. And that's the person where it's going to be friendship and it's going to be passionate. And that's what's coming next for you. But right now you're just kind of healing and phasing this past person out. All right. We have romantic feelings, vacation. So yeah, you're on a break from this past person. I'm seeing you did cut them off. You did cut them off. And I think that they acted like they were fine with it, but they still can't get you off their mind and get you like out of their system. And so they're still talking about you and thinking about you and ruminating about the situation. Okay. But the way to get them out of your system is really acceptance, like accepting that everything happens for a reason. And this new person that's coming in, this friend of yours that you have in your life, or you're about to meet, they're coming in for a reason, and they're coming in to show you what love truly is and to love you the way that you deserve. Someone in that past relationship that you had trust issues. We have pride. I'm feeling pride. This person was very prideful and like passive aggressive. Somebody here was just, you didn't trust the other person. They were very egotistical and just thought that they were better than you in a way. And I don't like that energy. Let's see. Looking into how they feel about you, diving deeper. All right. Page of Cups fell out. Honestly, I'm going to take that because I feel like this is your new person. With the Page of Cups, I'm feeling like this is that new person coming in, and it's going to be a crush. Like it's going to be innocent, sweet, caring love. And I feel as though it's going to start off as a crush. Like this person might crush on you for a minute before approaching you. Put that over here. But I'm loving that energy already. How does this person feel towards you? You may already be getting to know this other person too if they're already in your life. But for some of you, you haven't met them yet and they're coming in. How do they feel towards you? The Hermit, Two of Cups, and the Justice card. Anything else? What's on the bottom of the deck? The Devil. Your past situation is very toxic. Very, very toxic. But honestly, I feel as though you are releasing that situation. So we're going to talk new. Okay. This new person, but before I get into that, this past person, because that came to mind, this past person just feels ghosted. They feel very, very ghosted, and they feel as if they were wronged in the situation somehow, especially with the Justice card here. They feel ghosted and wronged. It doesn't matter if you wronged them or not, but this is how they feel. Okay. This is also telling me for your new person that they're probably going to be quite introverted. And they, like I said, they're not going to approach you right away. I feel as though they might crush on you for a minute, but this is someone who's going to believe in like a pure give and take, especially with the two of Cups here. So this is someone who definitely is going to want to meet on common ground and give love to you. What's interesting is that this past person, I do feel as though the second this new person, that you and this new person, I just feel like they're going to come back with the Devil and the Magician. This past person is going to feel you moving on. And I have an inkling that they're going to return. They're going to come back around the second you're happy somewhere else. So be on the lookout for that. And I honestly, if you're happy elsewhere, just keep your back turned. Keep walking away from the things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Walk away. Keep your back turned. Keep your back focused on new Capricorn. Okay, because that's exactly what you're manifesting. Don't worry about the things that are like trying to rush in to, you know, take away from your blessings. Okay, because you have been manifesting this for a while, and this new person, this friend, I'm the kind of person that's like, I love relationships that start as friendships. Me and, you know, my husband, we were friends for years before we were romantic with each other. So I believe that it happens. I've known him for over 10 years. So over a decade. We met when we were really young, and I love that. I love when that happens. And I think that that's a beautiful place to grow from, is being friends first, because love is hard. And if you're not friends first, you can't get through. You can't get through when things are tough, you know? So definitely build that foundation. Don't rush it. The passion's going to be there. The innocent, flirtatious, just fun honeymoon phase is going to be there. Like, will he, won't he, or will she, won't she text, and like, it'll be fun and really innocent. And I think that that is the new energy that you need to flush all of these past people and these past connections away. All right. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about those people that are trying to come and like take anything that you have or bring drama into your life, because that is a possibility that your ex will be coming back to bring drama into your life. But just look away and stay focused on your coins. Stay focused on the things that are secure and stable in your life and bringing you joy. Okay? Absolutely. Because what's going to happen is you're going to keep your head over your heart, and this person is going to come in and try to wreak havoc. And you don't need that. You don't need that. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Okay? Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Focus on the people in your life that you love, and just joy, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Is like, what you focus on is what you get. Like, where your thoughts go, like energy flows. I don't think that's the saying, but you know what I'm trying to say. All right. I feel as though this person that's coming in is kind of your soulmate love. Yeah, I'm feeling that. It's going to start off really, really innocent though. So, but at the end of the day, it's actually going to manifest into something stable. So continue to walk away from the things that do not bring you joy. Oh, we got to get these exes out of our system. These reads, I just feel like with the exes, I'm over it. I'm like, all new. I need new love. I need real love. I need true love. Okay. What's the most likely outcome between you and this new person? What's the most likely outcome? I really already just pulled it, but okay. So the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, it's going to start off slow, but it's still going to be beautiful just because it's not rushing in. And I don't think you need anything that is going to be fast moving, because you're still healing with the Star card. You need someone who's going to be able to, you know, go slow, take their time, get to know you, understand you, learn what you need. You learn what they need. You learn who they are. They learn who you are. And it's beautiful, and it's synonymous, and it's become something that's fruitful. Instead of, you know, a whirlwind romance where it's just super, super fast. But this person could be a Taurus. Here we have as well Capricorn. We have a fellow Capricorn with the Devil card. The Two of Cups, which is water. Justice is Libra. But this person is very, very committed. They're going to be traditional. Okay, so they're going to want to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Definitely going to have a honeymoon phase. And someone who's going to balance out your scales and show you what it means to, you know, be in a relationship with somebody who actually gives a damn and who's actually going to put in the effort to make it work even when things get tough. Okay. Absolutely. Beautiful energy. Don't worry about any reconciliations with anyone, especially if you just don't want them. If they come, but you don't have to respond if you don't want to respond. Focus on the new if that's what you're trying to manifest, okay? Because it is here for you.